I can do another research with that. Yep, there we go.
Dimensional upload speed increased. All of the kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing several parts to pass through, for free.
The window is beautiful. Have you tried making a door?
I assure you that would be a most unhealthy action for the Pioneer to take.
Opening the door? Well. You know what? I can make inhalers with these, right? I gotta make them over here. I need barrel nuts for that one. Yeah, let's take barrel nuts out of inventory. There we go. Trash those. Whoops. Trash those. Those there. Alright. So I can do 3 stacks now. So we're gonna go modular frames. There we go. We are gonna go cables. Reinforced iron plates. Yep. I'm not gonna be able to put all those in, mind you. Iron rods. Put that whole stack in there. Grab some steel pipes from above. We'll start with that. Let's take the... We won't need the Explorer this time, will we? No, I don't believe we will need the Explorer this time. Let's go. We'll do this one on foot. Wait for the coal. We can't mine extra coal. So we will need to... Yeah. We will need to slug the coal. Take a few blues out. Wait, I just have 3 right here. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna slug a pure cold node. So it requires iron, coal, limestone. Get all that right here. You know what? What we're gonna do, we're gonna climb this ladder. I'm gonna turn my lights on because it's starting to get to that area where it's getting, even though I'm only an hour into stream, 3:30 in the afternoon, it's starting to get dark out because we had to switch our clocks. How awful is that? So I'm gonna turn my light on, pen and paper, and we are going to figure this shit out. See how much of everything I need. I'll be back very shortly. I am. Thank you. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I just went away for a minute to grab some pen and paper, but thanks for telling me. Just want to give you a heads up. If you don't want to be spoiled about what summer sloops do, you may want to look away. Because I just researched this about 20 minutes in the stream, what summer sloop research technology can do for you. But basically, you put a summer sloop into a machine, and it increases its increases its output, not the input. It does not work on miners, however. It works on smelters, it works on factories, works on everything else but miners, it seems like so far. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on smelters to double iron production. The only problem is if I double iron production, it takes 4 times the power. But I already used the summer sloop technology to double the output on fuel, which allowed me to make 4 more fuel generators. And I netted about an extra a little under 2 gigawatts of more energy. And so instead of having like an extra 2 gigawatts to work with, which I'm surely going to use today, I currently now have, that much. I'm not even using half of my max consumption right now. And that's just on fuel generators. And I did it to 1 set of fuel generators. I could do it to 2 more. This unfortunately won't let me double the production of coal because it doesn't work on miners, which I need coal right now, so I'm going to be using the standard, power slug to produce that. So what we need to figure out is how much of every base resource we need to make heavy modular frames, and which recipe I want to use. Because this one would require oil. This one only requires coal because of the encased industrial beams. Other than that, I wouldn't need coal at all. This one would still require coal. And it would still require, yeah, okay. So no matter what recipe I take, this one would require oil in exchange for less iron. But I'm not afraid of making a huge 480 per minute ore miner. I've done it once, I'll do it again. So for one frame, we need 120 screws. We need 5 industrial beams. We need 20 steel rods. And we need 5 modular frames, just regular ones. Now, to go into the screws, actually go back for 1 second. I can just do it right here, I just realized. Oh, so it's double because I want to go by per minute. So for 2 frames, I need 240 screws, I need 10 industrial beams, I need 40 steel rods, and 10 modular frames per minute if I want it working on par. $250 screws a minute's a lot. I would need to do 5 cast screws. No! Yeah, I would have to. I think. Yeah. So I would need... how much iron per minute? 12.5 times 5. So that's 67 and a half. So 67 and a half iron per minute. Alright. Now to... where's the recipe? It's right here. That's why I didn't see it. Steel pipes, I need 40 per minute. And it makes 25. So for that, I would need to overclock it by 60%, which means it would require 160. Woof. So that requires 160 iron per minute. Back down to the recipe. 5 modular frames now, 10 per minute. I need to make 10 per minute. Wow. So the modular frames end up being... I need to make... that's nuts. I might as well just do this recipe here. So... I need to make... so that's for the modular frames equals... 15 reinforced iron plates and 280 screws. Woof. I need a lot of iron for this project already. And then I need to translate that down to, let's see, modular frames. I need to take the 15 reinforced iron plates. Okay, we'll back it up to screws. We'll do the screws first. So this needs 280 more screws. Which is 280. So it's 5. I actually need the calculator out, I think. So 280 divided by 50. Oh, I can't do it here. Thought I would. N? Yep. 280 divided by 50 is 5.6. Alright. So 12.5 times 5.6. Is 70. That doesn't... Yeah, that's another 70 iron. For the screws. And now for the reinforced iron plates. This is fucking math. I need to make 15. That means I need this times 5. So, this... No, that's just 15 per minute. So that's 90 iron plates. And 250 more screws. Holy fuck! Am I making screws? Iron plates. Is it a 1-for-1 deal? No, it's not. So 90 iron plates is times 4.5. 30 times 4.5. Another 135 iron. Wow. I need a lot of iron here. Good thing I got those summer sloops. And now I need to consider the 250 screws. Which is another 67.5. For a total of... I fear how big this number's gonna be. So we got 67.5 plus 160 plus 70 plus 135 plus 67.5. Oh my god. I need to produce 5 fucking hundred iron per minute. So that needs to come out of... That needs to go through 2 different belts. That's gonna suck. And that's all the iron I need. But I still need to make steel stuff, which is going to require more iron. And it's gonna cost, and it's gonna do concrete, which seems like the simplest thing in the world right now. So I need to make encased industrial beams. How many do I need to make? I need to make... Let's see, I did the rods, the screws, the mod frames. Yeah, and the industrial beams. I just need to do the 10 industrial beams per minute. Oh, I already have it open. So I need to produce. I need to get 1 2/3 this recipe. So 2/3 of 18 is 12. So I need 30 steel beams. And 60. I think this is going to be a 1-for-1 deal. Let me just get out of the way. It's a 3-to-1 deal. So I will need 60 concrete. This will actually be pretty simple to make, actually. So everything times 4. So I need to make 180 limestone per minute. That's the easy part. Alright, steel beams. This is actually going to require more limestone. I could smelt it at a different rate. So it's going to take 30 steel beams are going to take double this amount, so I need to make 120 steel. Which is going to require 120 more iron and 120 coal. So that 500 is now 620 iron. And they need 120 iron. I mean, not iron, coal. So the final numbers of how much raw resources I need to produce. 120 coal per minute, easy. 180 limestone per minute, easy. 620 iron per minute. Fuck me. Alright. So this is an impure. That's also an impure. What I'm gonna do yes. How much is this generating right now? Producing 120. Yep, so this is where my 120 coal is gonna come from. Easy. Hope that connects. Probably won't. Yep, too steep. We'll do better here. Alright. This will probably be better. Yep. So now we can split that. Put a door here. No. What we can do. We just put it here. 8. This is where we'll have it come out. Alright. So there's our coal production. That's how quick the coal production was. All I needed to do. Oh, that's the pump working up there. Okay. So the coal production is done. And we need to drag this all the way up. And we need it to be Mark II belts at least. Okay. So the coal production is done there. Wonderful. We have, I believe we have some limestone right up here. Oh, we just... Oh. 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 I built right on top of it. I think I know what to do because I get a pure one right here. So I don't have too much to worry about. And it's still just a Mark I. Now it's a Mark II. Probably need a bigger belt here. Let's just double check. Do we need a bigger belt? It's 240. So yes, we absolutely need a bigger belt.